Good evening, I'm Raymond Hong.
And I'm Roberta Gonzales-Gregg.
And we're in front of the Marriott Hotel in San Francisco for the 19th Annual GLAAD Media Awards.
Fair, accurate, and inclusive images of the LGBT community change hearts and minds.
And the GLAAD Media Awards tonight recognize the outstanding work of journalists and entertainers who share our lives and our stories.
We're going to the red carpet to meet some of the guest celebrities.
Candace Cain from Dirty Sexy Money.
And Sharon Stone.
Judith Light from the new film Save Me.
Dave Koz and Sharon Stone.
J.B. Calderon of Survivor.
And did I mention Sharon Stone?
The GLAAD Media Awards are held in 4 cities across the U.S., honoring members of the entertainment or media community for their outstanding contribution in combating homophobia. GLAAD President Neil Giuliano's work and influence has led to sweeping changes of the messages in the media to the public, which leads to greater acceptance of LGBT people.
Our job is to do the cultural change work, and our job is to ensure that people understand the stories of the LGBT community and that our stories are being told fairly and accurately so that people's hearts and minds will change. The reality is in this country, and I was an elected official for 14 years, so I think I have the qualification to say this, politicians aren't going to lead. Politicians are going to follow the societal culture, and they're going to understand what the people in their community are supporting. So we need to change the culture. That means we need to change hearts and minds, and that's what GLAAD's work is all about.
Candace Cain hosted the San Francisco Awards show.
I think that it is important that the trans community has a representative in the GLAAD world. I think that that's important, and I think that the way that everybody is reacting to me is a really positive step in the right direction when it comes to people's idea of how they should treat transgender people.
Being a real-life transgender woman who also portrays one on ABC's Dirty Sexy Money, this is the most prominent and positive role of transgender people on mainstream television.
It's nice because we've always been here, but finally there are some people that feel like it's ready for it to be opened up into society in a positive mainstream way. And I'm really fortunate that I happen to be the one who got the audition, who got the part that is, here. So I feel honored.
Award presenter Judith Light stars in the new film Save Me, a story about evangelical ministries trying to convert gay men to heterosexuality. The actress is a supporter of GLAAD.
I certainly think things have gotten better as the years have gone on, certainly because of all the work that GLAAD has done. And I think that there's still more work to do. I think people really don't understand the GLBT community and the power of it and the substance of it in the way that they ought. And I think that's why we still needed an organization like GLAAD.
GLAAD has had direct impact on award presenter J.P. Calderon, a former contestant on CBS's Survivor.
It's been about a year and a half that everything has happened, and it's just been moving so fast for me. And without GLAAD, I wouldn't be here or doing any events or promoting gay rights at all.
JP was closeted on the reality show series, and competing alongside another contestant who is openly gay helped him in his coming out process after the series ended.
I so happened to be on Survivor, and when we were on Survivor, Brad at one point was on my team, and I knew he was out, but we were all sitting at a campfire, and they didn't show this on TV, but everybody was kind of talking about themselves and all that, and he said, "I'm an open book," and I won't forget the words, "I'm an open book, and I have nothing to hide, and I'm as proud as I can be." And I saw the response that everybody had towards him, like how, positive and great of a person he was. And I sat there and I went, I'm so phony, I'm so fake, and I'm lame. I just realized how much I was hiding, and here I was trying to act like this alpha male, and I was trying to do the exact opposite to hide what I really was.
Jazz saxophonist Dave Koz also came out recently.
I came out in 2004, and it was the best thing that I ever did. I worried about it for my whole life, and then when it finally happened, it really sort of snuck up on me. It wasn't necessarily a planned thing. Nothing but good has come from it.
Sharon Stone's portrayal of a lesbian with Ellen DeGeneres in If These Walls Could Talk Too was a learning experience for her.
Well, it affected me a lot. I mean, it was funny when we did it. There was a lot that I didn't know about what it would be like to portray a lesbian woman, and I had to learn a lot about it. And I think that what I come to understand is that a lot of people don't know what a gay person is. And even I, who had a lot of gay friends, certainly didn't know what it really was to be gay. And it softened me, and it taught me a lot, and it taught me a lot of thoughtfulness that I didn't know before.
Sharon received the Vanguard Award for her years of activism on behalf of the LGBT community and the millions of dollars she has raised for HIV/AIDS research.
Well, what keeps me going is recognizing that we have to keep it going. That with one child dying every minute, we have to get with it. That every minute that we waste is another death of another child, and we can't get around. We all know someone who has or has had AIDS. We do, and we can't turn away and pretend that we don't. And if we turn away with intolerance or we turn away in fear, we turn away in unkindness.
Well, that was a fun-filled evening, don't you think?
Oh, especially that hug from Sharon Stone.
Ooh, can I touch you?
No, I'll watch it now, Raymond. This shirt is not going to be touched by anyone else.
She's going to put on eBay.
Oh,
No doubt.
we'll see. We'll see.
Well, that's our evening for tonight, and we'll see you again at next year's GLAAD Media Awards.
Good night from the San Francisco Marriott.
Good night.